Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this week's What's for Dinner. So normally I share with you guys 3 recipes in my What's for Dinner videos, but this week there are only going to be 2, and that is because both of these were so incredible. They are 2 of my favorite recipes that Bunky and I have ever made, and we are so excited for you to see them, try them, let us know what you think. These are definitely going to be on repeat in our house, and this last one, y'all, I'm going to be making it for like every get together and party from here on out because it is just so incredible. I actually took the leftovers to my mom's house yesterday for Mother's Day, and my entire family devoured it. They were like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten, and it is. I am so excited for you guys to see them. But before we get started, I just want to say, if this is your first time here, then welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I would love for you to stick around, get to know us better, join the fam. So be sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more recipes, but let's get to cooking. All right, y'all, so Bunkies are back in the kitchen, and I am so excited for tonight's dinner. I have been wanting this ever since we got the Blackstone, and I told Bunky we have to do it. So tonight we are having hibachi. We are gonna cook it all in the Blackstone, and I am so pumped about it. We're gonna have some steak, some chicken, veggies. I think we have squash, zucchini, onions, mushrooms. What else, B? Oh, of course, fried rice. We have noodles. Like, y'all, we are doing it big. I'm gonna make some homemade shrimp sauce. Could this get any better? I don't think so. And this is one of my favorite meals of all time. If you guys have been around here a long time, you know I love Japanese food, so I am the most excited ever. Okay, so first things first, we need to go ahead and get this rice cooking, because once it cooks in the pot, we are of course gonna take it outside, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make the shrimp sauce as well. That way it can kind of marry together and get all of that yummy flavor incorporated. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and we're gonna get started. One more thing really fast. I feel like with Japanese food, a lot of it is just prep. So we're gonna have to prep all of those veggies, get them cut up. And then with the steak and chicken, we will kind of cook it until it is almost all the way done, and then cut it up into bite-sized pieces, put some teriyaki sauce on there and a little bit of soy sauce. Y'all, it's gonna be good. Okay, so here's kind of an overview of everything. There's our meat. I have the onion, broccoli, zucchini, squash, mushrooms, and then I found these noodles. Hopefully they are gonna turn out okay. There is a Japanese place in Charlotte that has the best noodles ever, and I always try and find those, and I never can, so hopefully these will be like pretty close to that. And then of course our rice, and then this is a teriyaki sauce that I picked up from Walmart. We've had P.F. Chang's teriyaki chicken before, so I think that one will be really good. I have our soy sauce, and then I'll kind of walk you guys through my shrimp sauce. I think some people call it yum yum sauce, whatever you want to call it. I'll walk you through it. I kind of do it different every single time, but it always turns out really good. So there's obviously lots more ingredients than this, but I just have these out so far. So anyways, there is your overview. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I did to make this shrimp sauce, and then of course I will leave the recipe down below in the description box as well. So I started off with 1 cup of mayo and 1/4 cup of ketchup and 2 cloves of garlic. Now you can use a little bit less ketchup and a little bit less garlic if you prefer. I think it turned out really good, and it was enough to feed like 4 or 5 people. Then I'm gonna take a teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of cayenne, about 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, and then a few shakes of some hot sauce. Next, I'm just going to use the juice of about 1/2 lemon to give it some acidity. I'm going to add just a little bit of water to thin it out so it wasn't quite so thick, and then a little bit of cracked black pepper. Stir that together. Then I got really smart and decided to get down my whisk so that I could give it a better, smoother consistency. It turned out perfect. Does it taste like shrimp sauce? Tell me the truth. Is it spicy?
It's not spicy. It's a little more ketchup-y than I don't know. It's good. I mean, it's going to be good. I think it needs to go in the fridge and like cool, like set up.
Okay. Now it is time to get started on these veggies, and I want them all to be relatively small, kind of like little bite-sized pieces. So I'm just getting the broccoli going, and then for the zucchini and squash, I basically just chop off each end, and then I slice it in half. Then I slice each half in half, and then cut that up, and you get the perfect little bite-sized piece. Bunky's got our rice going. My goodness, Bunky, that stuff is boiling.
Yeah, oh, I'm supposed to turn the heat down.
Okay, what?
So it says on the instructions, Bunky, it says, if desired, that you can add 1 tablespoon of butter per cup of rice. And I was like, desired. So we got some butter here.
Okay. This is gonna be some good rice.
Yes, it is.
Yum!
And it said to add salt to it too.
Monkey's over here going crazy on the rice.
We'll make some good rice. It said a teaspoon per cup, so.
That's probably good. Don't make it too salty because we're gonna put soy sauce on it.
Okay.
Okay, all of our veggies are chopped up, and then I have Bunky's onion here, and then these mushrooms we'll just rinse off and throw on the grill. So all of that is done. I'm gonna give it a second. Bunky's gonna go ahead and get the grill turned on and heat it up, and then we will be ready to party, Bunky. Okay, so according to Bunky, we have way too much food for the 2 of us, which he's probably right. So
Yep.
I think we're gonna not cook these noodles. We'll save them for another night, and then Bunky's putting the mushrooms back.
Yeah.
And we'll just stick with all of our other veggies.
We're gonna figure out a way to use.
Can I open this or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so is the rice done, baby?
I mean, I don't
It looks
normally
good.
cook rice like this.
Oh yeah, it looks perfect. And then once we take it out there, it's gonna get crispy and crunchy.
Let's hope so.
And we're gonna throw some eggs in there. And then do you want peas or something in there? No?
No, that's fine. Just
Okay.
like that. We don't gotta make it too crazy.
Too crazy.
Um,
We do need an egg.
we're gonna need more butter too.
Yeah. Bunky. That's my favorite word you ever said. We're gonna need more butter.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get all of this yummy goodness on the grill. I don't know, y'all. We might not even have to ever go back to a Japanese restaurant because this was so delicious. I love having the Blackstone. I know a lot of you have asked me about it and said that you want to get one too. We use it almost every single night and it is just incredible. So I highly, highly recommend it. As far as the rice goes, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. So we did not let the rice cool down before we put it on the grill, but I read that if you let it get cold, so cook it like more in advance, put it in the fridge, let it get kind of cold. When you put it on the grill, it has like a better consistency and doesn't like clump up. So next time we're definitely going to try it that way. And then after the steak and chicken cooked, I just went and cut them all up into bite-sized pieces, brought them back out to the grill to add a little bit of soy sauce and teriyaki, just like they do at the Japanese restaurant. And that was some of the most yummiest meat ever. And now it's time to dig in. All right, y'all, it is going down. I mean, is this not the most tasty looking dinner you have ever seen? This is a lot of hard work. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a good reward.
And no doubt, I'm ready to get into it. Please. Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, y'all, you're totally gonna have to ignore my voice if I sound a little nasally today. My allergies are like out of this world, acting crazy today. So anyways, just ignore that. But Bunky and I are about to get started on dinner, and tonight we're gonna have the Pioneer Woman's, I think she calls it her chicken jalapeno casserole. We saw her make this a couple of weeks ago on her TV show, and it looked so good. Bunky and I have been like on pins and needles to make this ever since. We have made some sort of like chicken jalapeno kind of like bake before, which was good, but this looks like it's gonna be way more delicious, so we are so excited. And you guys know, if you've been around here for a while, that I usually don't follow recipes to a T. I usually tweak a lot of things, but this one I'm pretty much gonna follow to a T because it looked so amazing just how it was. The only thing I'm going to do different is she baked her chicken first before she actually like put the casserole together and baked it again. And so instead of doing that, I'm gonna grill the chicken and then we'll bake the casserole. And then on the chicken, she did not use garlic powder as seasoning, and you guys know Bunky and I love some garlic powder, so I'm gonna do that as well. But that's the only thing I'm changing. Other than that, It is to a T her recipe, and I cannot wait. Like literally, it's making my mouth drool thinking about it. So I'm gonna flip you guys around, show you all of the ingredients, and then we'll get started making it. So right here, I just have 2 chicken breasts that I split in half. So there's 4 pieces, and then I'm gonna drizzle those with just a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna do some salt and pepper, chili powder, and cumin, and then some garlic powder. So like I was saying, this is the only thing that I'm adding in that's different. She did not use that. She only used these guys, but y'all know we love some garlic powder, so I'm gonna add that in, and then Bunky's gonna get this on the grill. If you don't have a grill or don't want to grill it, just bake it in the oven at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes. So I also wanted to tell y'all that Ree Drummond actually said that she uses this exact spice rub on a lot of her chicken recipes, and even like pork and things like that. She said it goes just so well together. So Bunky and I are really excited to try this chicken out. Jalapenos are me.
I'm gonna cut them.
Okay.
Here we go.
So I got 5 jalapenos. I want to say Ree maybe used 6, but basically she just chopped off the tips of them. Oh my gosh, my nails look so bad.
I don't want the stems on there, right?
Yeah, chop off the stem, and then slice it down the center, and then just take out all of the seeds.
This one don't even have a stem.
Okay, I'll just chop off the top.
Oh, I can smell that spiciness, girl.
But basically, you want to get out all the seeds and stem, especially if you don't want it to be too spicy.
But Bunky, we kind of like it hot.
But I don't want any seeds in there.
No?
No.
All right.
And I was thinking too, if you feel like you're not going to have enough, just take your half and half it again. That way you can kind of spread it out a little further.
So then cut this in half.
Yes. Exactly. But now you're going to get out that seed and stem.
Okay. Well, I'll do that in just 1 second. Let me get all these cut.
That's good. Dang, B, okay,
I'm telling you, you gotta have your like your thumb placement. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You see that?
That is pretty amazing. Way better than I did.
You gotta like put your thumb on the back there, and then just go in on it. You know?
I like it. Okay, so I just have the jalapenos here on my baking sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and just drizzle them with a little olive oil, do some salt and pepper. Sorry, wrong arm. And then we'll bake them for about 20 minutes while the chicken cooks on 375.
I figure I might as well toss them around while my hands are already peppery.
Okay, let me get you some pepper and some salt.
Okay.
And then you can toss them one more time.
Okay.
Woo! Okay, how about it? Almost forgot to mention one more part, and I will of course link this exact recipe down below for you guys. But while you're cooking the chicken and jalapenos, you also want to be cooking some bacon. We already have some cooked here, so we're not going to make any more. But if you do not have any already pre-cooked, then go ahead and either bake it in the oven with your jalapenos and chicken, or you can grill it, fry it, however you want, but just make some bacon. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and start combining like our cheesy mixture. So you're gonna need 1 package of cream cheese, and you want that to be softened. You're gonna use 1/4 cup of chicken broth, 1/2 cup of sour cream, and then 1 cup of cheddar cheese. I have just a tiny bit of this pepper jack left, and I mean, might as well make it a little spicy. Yeah. So I'm gonna use a little bit of that as well as the cheddar, and then you're gonna add in, let me see how much paprika. Okay, and then you're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of paprika. She uses sweet paprika. We don't have that, so I'm just going with the regular version. And then you're also gonna chop up 1/2 of your bacon and put that in the cheesy mixture, and then you're gonna save the other 1/2 of it. And then after I get that all mixed together, I'm gonna chop up the chicken in bite-sized pieces, and I'll add that in as well. So let's get it mixed up. Might need a
more sturdy mixer.
Yeah. You can need.
Let me get you one.
Yeah. Okay, so to our mixture, I'm gonna add in my 1/2 cup of sour cream. And are you guys so proud of me? I mean, I actually measured this stuff out.
Get all that out of there.
Getting it. Okay, 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Okay, and about 1 teaspoon of paprika. Okay, I'm adding half of my bacon. Now I'm gonna add in our chicken. Thank you, Bunky, for stirring us.
Oh yeah.
I could just take a fork to that.
It smells delightful.
Can y'all imagine if you made like a little quesadilla out of that? Just put it in between like a tortilla. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh.
So good. Okay, jalapenos are out of the oven, and you don't even need to cut these unless you feel like you need a little bit extra. I would just cut them in half so they'll go a lot further like I said earlier. But we're gonna go ahead and start layering this casserole. Okay, so I've got my 8x8 baking dish. I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 layer of our chicken goodness, is what I'm gonna call it, down in the bottom.
Yeah, half of it.
Yeah, half. Okay, B. Put our jalapenos on.
Jalapeno time? I'm just, oh my gosh, those are hot.
I bet so.
Oh my gosh, that was a bad idea.
Let me take this over here to you.
Nope, I'm gonna do it.
No, I'm bringing them over here to you.
Alright, cool. That was a good idea.
Space them out a little bit.
We only get 5 here, unless we want to do less on the top layer or something. Should we do less on the top layer?
Yeah, let's have more here. Just 1 more right there, that's good.
I'll do a little one, let's see. This little guy.
I can't wait to how like good those roasted up. Okay, another layer, or last layer I should say, I guess, of our goodness. Oh my gosh, Bunky, I just need to eat this. Like, I need to have a bite of this stuff.
I just wish there was more jalapenos, but
okay, maybe I should have bought 1 more.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Next time we're gonna have.
We're putting the crunchy ones on top.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be great.
For the topping in this little bowl, I have some breadcrumbs, the rest of the bacon, and then I have these little fried jalapenos. Just like you can get the crispy onions to go on like your green bean casserole, you can now get crispy jalapenos. How cool is that? Bunky just ate one. He said they're super
Well, they're not super spicy, but they're
hot?
They're a little hot.
Okay, so I just have that in my little bowl, and then I'm just gonna drizzle in this melted butter, stir it together. We're gonna add that to the top. Oh my gosh, Monkey. I am literally like speechless at this.
I cannot wait.
And then we'll bake it in the oven for about 25 minutes at 375 and it will be done.
Oh my gosh.
I think this might be one of like the best things we've ever made.
You get back in there.
And I haven't even eaten it yet, but I can just tell you it's gonna be amazing.
I'm definitely excited for it, no doubt. That girl.
Woo!
That butter really got in there.
Yeah.
Alright, how am I gonna do this?
You can sprinkle it, you can do a spoon, you can do your fingers.
I'm gonna do it straight from the bowl, I think.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't get crazy. Oh yeah. We're gonna get the edges. We'll spread it out with our hand in a second.
Okay.
That looks, oh my gosh.
This is so good.
Oh my gosh.
Here, I'll kind of spread it out for you.
Here, watch.
There you
How about
go.
that?
I like your technique.
Look at that piece of bacon right there. That needs to be right there.
Okay. All right, pop this into the oven.
Yes. Bucky, I'm so excited about this.
Okay, like I said, 25 to 27 minutes, 375, and then we will be eating, and we'll let you guys know what we think because we're excited. It is time, and we are so excited. And Bucky cleaned as we like.
I just gotta say,
oh, okay,
it
yes.
smells delicious.
Oh, it does. It smells so good.
I mean, if you can smell delicious, that's what it smells like. If that makes any sense.
It makes sense to me.
Oh boy.
Bucky.
Like, what is this?
I don't know, but this is just a bunch of goodness is all I can say.
Oh my gosh. What is Ree doing?
She is changing our lives. Bucky, you get out of there.
I can't.
So good.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's dig
yeah.
in. Let's dig in. I'm like,
I think we gotta let it like hang out for a second.
okay, just for a minute.
You can't let.
Anyways, I was saying Bucky did the dishes while we were cleaning, so thank you, B.
Yeah.
We don't have to clean the kitchen now.
Yep. Clean as you go, ma'am.
Wherever you want to go.
Okay.
Let's just shut it. Okay.
You got it.
Woo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what is this?
I don't know.
What is this?
Monkey, all I can say is that it is good. It is goodness. It looks amazing.
And it is
not healthy, but I'm sure it's going to taste great.
But it was approved by who?
Ree.
Yes.
Monkey and I always say, you our girl, Ree.
Yeah. She a girl.
She our girl. Oh, you're getting mine too?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them.
Thank you.
Oh man, this one's mine because it has another jalapeno down there.
Okay.
You know that's what I'm after.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna taste it. Let y'all know.
Jalapeno too. I'm gonna snatch that.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Bam.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna give you our opinion.
Okay.
As I'm chewing.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. It tastes so good. But Bunky has a great idea.
Yes.
As you chew.
I think what you should do is like as much jalapeno as you want. Like cook them in the oven like we did, but then like slice them up and then mix them throughout the whole mixture stuff.
Like don't lay them whole or half, but like cut them in little bites.
Yeah, like don't just like lay them in here. But then like, so mix them all in there and then put it all together like we did.
Bake it just normal.
Yeah. And then you could like eat it with
some chips. Bunky gotta have some chips.
Tortilla chips.
So almost like it's like a dip versus a casserole. Because honestly, it kind of is.
This really like would be like it's like the new buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah, Bunky.
This is the bomb. Like this is so good.
Yes.
But I just don't think it's like stands up by itself as like a original, like not original, but like a real like dinner.
It's almost like a dip. It really is.
But if you cut your jalapenos and then you mix them in there with all this
and your chips,
and you were dipping it with like some scoops,
it's amazing. Like the flavor is so good.
Oh yeah, like the jalapeno. I mean, it's good. It's real good.
It's just more like a dip, I feel like, than a casserole.
Yeah.
It's very rich and creamy and cheesy.
Yeah, because I was saying earlier, Bunky, but you weren't. I think like if you just like had some rice with it or something.
Yeah, Bunky wanted some rice with it, but I was like, no, it's a casserole. You eat it by yourself.
It's still so good though.
Yeah. Okay, we love it. We love it. We love it. But we think it's more like a dip than a casserole.
Mm-hmm.
A+++ in our book. Great for a family gathering.
And all the jalapenos you want. Like,
yes.
It's so good.
Yes. We're back for one more thing. We can't stop telling y'all about this. Bunky had another genius idea. Well, first of all, tell them about the chips. They're the best with the chips.
Now that we're eating it with chips, it is so good.
It's amazing with chips. Like, try it that way.
But then, I think, like, I mean, if we're turning this into a dip, you could just, like, add some black beans in there and some corn.
What?
Drop some, I mean, it's getting, no, I was gonna say rotel, but that's getting a little crazy. That's gonna look crazy, but this is so good. Like, this itself is so good.
I cannot explain it better than you saying it is literally buffalo chicken dip, but this, like the new version of it.
It's better.
Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, so that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, hanging out with us in the kitchen. Do those meals not look incredible? Leave me a comment and let me know which one you are most excited to make. I love you guys so very much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.